Joining us from Tel Aviv is Dr. Eytan Cohen, senior researcher at Tel Aviv University and prominent expert on Turkish politics and regional diplomacy. Good afternoon, Mr. Cohen.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for having me.
Mr. Cohen, with direct talks between Turkey and Israel reportedly scheduled for 8 May, what interim objectives might be achieved?
Well, the two countries, unfortunately, we know that they are in a very tense relationship since the October 7th. The Turkish government is in a constant manner criticizing the state of Israel, and if we're gonna look at the relationship of the two countries, then there was no kind of a bilateral friction. However, later we began to see that in the aftermath of the fall of Assad, Turkey has become the clear patron of Syria, and as a result, the growing tension between the two countries unfortunately increased in a significant manner. In Israel and also in Turkey, both countries, in a very unfortunate manner, they declared each other as a national security threat. And therefore, now, in order to de-escalate the situation in Syria and to have a distance between the two armies, nowadays Azerbaijan is hosting these direct talks between Israel and Turkey, and we are very grateful to Azerbaijan because this is a very crucial role that you are playing to preserve peace between Israel and Turkey.
And Mr. Cohen, assuming that full normalization remains elusive for now, what are the key points requiring the confliction?
Well, from Israeli perspective, Jerusalem doesn't want to see any kind of Turkish bases in the center of Syria. Mm-hmm. We already have witnessed that, in the beginning of last month, in April, Israel conducted series of airstrikes in Palmyra, in T4, in Hama area. It was a pretty clear message that we do not want to see any kind of foreign military inside Syria, because in the past Israel experienced a very security challenge, a very important security challenge that was coming from Iran, and the Iranians in the past settled in these military bases. So after the fall of Assad, the Israeli decision makers came to the conclusion that they don't want to see any other foreign actor to settle down in these bases, and that's why they were destroyed.
And how likely is Ankara to accommodate Israel's calls for the demilitarization of southwestern Syria, given that Turkey's presence is viewed as a threat by Tel Aviv?
Well, this will be very challenging, and that's why there are now negotiations. I wish I could be an insect in that, right, like a mosquito, to hear what they say. It would be very complicated. Both of the sides will put their interests on everything, and therefore also from the Israeli perspective, to distance any other foreign actor or even the Syrian current government from the Israeli border. Nowadays we all witness that Israel is supporting the Syrians' Druze community. I also would like to highlight that the Druze people are very important for us, because in our society, in Israeli society, these people are contributing to the state of Israel with their taxes, with their military services. They are very important for us, and we cannot sit and pretend like nothing is happening on the other side of the border. We have to defend these people from being killed by this jihadi regime. And therefore, Israel is using this Druze card, and it's also good for the Jewish people, but it is also essential for the security of the state of Israel, I did not say that it will be easy, but let me be very frank with you, nothing will be the same as it was before October the 7th. October the 7th changed everything in Israel, and now we are adjusting our security policy accordingly.
Thank you, Mr. Han, for your insightful answers.
Thank you for having me.